It was the summer season on the island of Sodor. The branch line station masters enjoy a friendly competition for the most beautiful station on the whole island. During one evening, Sir Topham Hatt arrived at the sheds. "I want Percy to collect some flower bushes from Lower Tifmouth Station. They're at Mateway Bait," said Sir Topham Hatt said.
Mayfway,
Percy said. He was getting filled with anxiety.
Yes, sir.
Percy then leaves the sheds. Darkness had soon fell over the sky, and Percy was puffing anxiously through the thickening fog. He doesn't like traveling to Mayfwade at night. The line passes through a junction next to a spooky and eerie old quarry mine. Percy was hoping the signal would be green. He didn't want to go anywhere near the mine. Unfortunately for him, the signal was red. He stopped right at the signal. Suddenly, he started noticing the mine's chimneys sinking into the ground. It was a very loud noise.
Bouncing buffers.
His crew hadn't seen the sinking chimney. The signal eventually turns green and a frightened Percy steamed away, quick as a rabbit. The morning came and Percy was at Marin Station telling Donald and Douglas about what had happened the previous night. The two of them were making teasing remarks.
"It's the naughty gnomes, Holmes. We fat men and with big feet. They make strange things happen. It's legend. They steal your wheels and fill your funnels."
Percy didn't want to believe them, but he wasn't sure. Percy came to Dryyaw Station with flower bushes. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for him. "I want you to collect some freight cars from the abandoned mine."
"Yes, sir,"
Percy answered. He didn't want to go near that mine again. He hoped that nothing else would disappear. Nighttime came and Percy is back at the old mine. He slipped into the sidings and buffered up to the trucks.
"Spooky,"
Percy stammered. Then suddenly, another noise can be heard again, as there was another building sinking into the ground. This time, his crew heard the sound. "What was that?" shouted his driver.
"Double bouncing buffers,"
shrieked Percy. He was intensely scared that he rammed into the trucks and gnomes had spilled out of one of them.
"Naughty gnomes,
He steamed away as faster than before, all the way back to Lower Tifmouth Station. When they arrived back, the crew told Sir Topham Hatt about what had happened.
"It's the naughty gnomes. They like to cause trouble. It's legend."
Nonsense. The old buildings are sinking into empty mine shafts, that's all.
"But I saw the gnomes,"
Percy protested.
"Donald and Douglas told me about them."
"Well, you shouldn't have listened to them. You shouldn't listen to make-believe stories. Anyways, of course you saw the gnomes. They're garden gnomes."
"Garden gnomes, Holmes?"
Percy asked with confusion. "To decorate Lower Tifmouth Station. They're not scary. Garden gnomes bring in good luck." And then Percy was ordered to return to the mine immediately to get them. Percy was scared, but he knew he had to be responsible.
"I'm not scared."
He waited for something else spooky to happen, but nothing did. And Sir Topham Hatt was right. The garden gnomes weren't scary at all. But before they can leave, out stepped a man from further away. You folks witnessed Harwin's presence around here, I guess. Yes. The crew and Percy were confused. Wait, you know something about the building sinking? Indeed. I witnessed it all myself while you guys were here, and I sensed it was Harwin's presence.
Who is Harwin?
The man told them all about Harwin. Harwin was a tank engine who ran around this branch line. He enjoyed working. During one night, he had moved a long train of trucks and he went into the mine shafts underground and he hit one of the supports, arcs causing the roof to collapse on him along with his shed. Ever since then, his ghost lurks around these mines and collapses can be made. The crew and Percy were horrified by the story.
So I guess as that was Harwin causing the collapsing chimney and other building.
It would appear so. I'm just letting you know, just letting you be aware, but I'm not really sticking around long. You can go now. The man walked away and Percy and his crew were lost in thought. They collected the gnomes, left the mine, and took them to Lower Tiffmouth Station. Later that week, the station master thanked Percy. We wouldn't have won the competition without your garden gnomes, Percy. Percy was very proud.
You were right, sir. Naughty gnomes can be lucky after all.
Even though Percy was happy that the competition was won, he was still thinking about Harwin, not sure what he's been up to as Percy has not been near that mine ever since the unexpected experiences he had.